Howdy, folks. Guess what? Shabby's back. And he's and he's back to not find him. We're not even thinking about a moose, let alone try to look for one. We're just gonna mosey across. That's right, Rootbeard. We're just gonna mosey across. We're just gonna wander around. That's all we're really doing, aimlessly wandering, and then I don't know. I know one thing for sure we're not going to be doing is looking for a moose. Everybody, Rootbeard's first. It was a neck, and I mean, it's about as close as I've ever seen it, I think. With Pest bringing up second. Oh man, oh boy, wow. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard one for Pest to handle. I think it's gonna be a tough one for him. But Rootbeard, congratulations. Suck it, everybody. Okay. Alright, let's get, where are we? We're in the cave. We're in the transition cave. After a very unsuccessful, you just watched Thomasy get killed by a cougar? Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Well, wait a minute. Was she doing I thought she was doing like I thought she had like a long run going, and then did she die on that run and then start a new run, or what? I'm not sure. She had a really long run going, and then she started playing like another. I just briefly was checking in on who was streaming, and saw that she was streaming. So I was a little confused. Let's see. We've read that. Let's catch back up real quick. I think I have some meat out here we want to deal with. We'll break some of those down here in a bit. Let's drop our curable stuff. So so here's what I was thinking last night. I was thinking, oh, that sucks. Oh, she cheated death and died again. Oh man, that's rough. I'm never cheating death again. It's too heartbreaking. It leaves. I never was excited about cheat death to begin with. So I tried it that one time. That's it. It's rough, man. I just watched. I was somebody. There's been a. Well, I don't know if it's just one It might be just one person, but somebody's rewatching my Mysterious Ways run, and damn, I don't want to say it because I might spoil it. Well, maybe just on the off chance that this one person, I think his name is Anduin. And the off chance, so if you're listening, stop listening if you don't want to be spoiled on how that run ends. But I was watching I was like, how does this run end? And it was the run that ended in the mine when I died to poison gas. I was streaming it. And man, that was rough. That was rough. That was a hard one. I think that was pre-cheat death, I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyways, what we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to make another bear steak as soon as this goes away. This should be going away pretty soon. We're just going to hang out here for one more night and then check and see if the moose is up in the morning before I leave. There's just too many moose chances here to pass up. Let's see. Hacksaw. Looks like the hacksaw. Okay, we're warm out here. Let's just cut it up. There we go. She never really faced Cougar 2.0, and when Freddy charged, she panicked. Yeah, oh no, don't do it. Yeah, you can't run away. You can't run away. When has running away... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
Yeah, you can't run away from the... Can't run away from the cougar. For sure, much less other animals. I mean, you can kind of do a bear dance and sort of zigzag, and you know, if you can get up on a rock really fast. Sorry, I'm just realizing something. Are there any buffer memories nearby? Probably up there somewhere, and then at the cannery. Forlorn Muskeg. I don't know sure where. There's probably one of those towers. There's a laptop. There's a corpse with a laptop, and I'm not sure exactly where that is. I could try to get it. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I think it's too far. I'm just gonna tell myself it's too far and not go. I actually died of starvation after falling in the mine shaft. Was kind of funny. Yeah, that would be funny. The mine shaft death for me was, yeah, that was a very memorable one. That's up there. That ranks very high. Man,
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'm running out of food. Not good. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up. Go ahead and cook up a steak. Cook up 2 of them, I guess. Might as well. Oop. There we go. Let's see if we can put it back here in a secret spot. I think the wind... There are some transition caves where you can stick a fire and the wind won't get to it. They don't all work, but... We'll try this one.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, we don't need all the list of exceptions. Okay, alright, fair enough. I have a clip of running away from a bear while dodging it like 4 times. Only be chased by a wolf. Those are the best, man. I love those moments. That's what makes this game so much fun sometimes. Panicking and running off. Uh-oh. Well, let's just do it like this. Not the most efficient way of doing it, but we're in a weird place, so like things you can't hang on to items and things. What's this? Oh man, I get so many spam calls now. It's crazy. I just get a flurry of them lately. Oh, whenever I fell down in the well. I wasn't sure if root beer. I mean, did we? I guess we. Yeah, I guess I had to. Well, maybe we died of thirst. I don't know. I don't know actually how we died down there. I mean, I guess ultimately you just die of starvation or thirst or whatever. That's amazing. I can actually see that happening. I mean, I've seen people get stuck. I mean, usually what you do is just start, unless they like sprain an ankle or something, you know, get stuck in there trying to get out, and then you twist an ankle, and then you're really screwed, because then you can't start over. That's what happened with, I mean, probably the saddest thing I've ever seen in TLD. Maybe, no, I take that back. Just one of the saddest things I've ever seen, like, someone stream was Professor Neil's doing a 24-hour misery run, and like literally stop, like 24 hours non-stop streaming, playing misery, and then like at hour 22 he was goating in Pleasant Valley and got stuck and sprained an ankle at the same time, and then that was it, and he was just stuck, and then that's it. He had to he was like hour 22. That's the saddest thing ever. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. Absolutely. Alright, let's see where our risk... Okay, parasites are... Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's like I couldn't click on it for a second, and I remembered, like, oh yeah, I'm in that weird zone. Well, let's try to cook 2 more steaks. At least for the cooking credit. There we go, that works. Oh, 29 minutes. Let's see, let's get rid of this one then. See if we can find a small one. Get a cougar over here after us while we're doing this. That'd be real nice. There we go. Oh. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking. Get it? Woo! On fire tonight. I might have to eat my second box of crackers. I don't know. This ain't looking good. I gotta get over to Forlorn Muskeg and just start getting all the cattails. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't. There's no way I could possibly, not even in a million years, do that. Is this cold damage I have here or something? I wonder what this is. Alright, small pieces. Keep them separate. There we go. Okay. A little bit extra cooking credit. I'm not sure. Let me remember. Let me try to think when I got this. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's right. It was after we slept in the trailer, and then the next day, which is still this day, I think. So probably in the morning I'll be able to eat and still just have 1% risk. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna eat 2 steak. I'm gonna risk the 4% chance, but not until tomorrow. Not until this goes away. This will go away in the morning, and then I'll eat 2 steaks, have a full belly, and then we'll check on the moose. If we don't see a moose, then we're gonna go to Forlorn Muskeg and get on with it. Yeah, that's why. Maybe I was playing lying down. I don't know. Got this syrup. I can make let's make pancakes. Let's do that. I think we deserve some pancakes. We've earned it. You know what I mean? We've earned it. There we go. Delicious. Alright, maybe another batch. Do we have enough for another batch? Let's just do it. Gotta pull out all the stops, man. Once we get cooking 5, everything's gonna be totally different. This whole situation's gonna be totally different. Let's see. There we go. Okay. It's not letting me click, so that's what's going on here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I mean, it's like a reluctant click. You click and it's like, are you sure? You sure you clicked? Sure about that? Okay. Now, let's get some sleep. Then we will check on the moose. Well, I just said the plan. We're still doing the plan. Still happening. All right, we need to recover some health. Probably can get most. Let's just do a 9 hours. I just don't like blowing the day. That's why I'm hemming and hawing there on. Okay, full health. That was the goal. Let's go. Let's go make a little lap. Well, we're not really doing a lap, we're just more of a peek. Let's see, now, do we have we still have the parasites, so eat these when we get back, hopefully they'll be gone by then, or it'll be gone by then. I usually just keep it at 1% risk, but kind of need the food pretty badly, so I think we're just gonna have to chance it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, there's a deer over there, I think, or is that a wolf? No, I think that was a timber wolf. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I saw some critter go over the hill, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a timber wolf. Right there. Right where my dot is. Don't get sprained, Shabby. Oh, we got nipped, too. We got nipped by a timber wolf. A lot of nipping in my bud. Right in my bud. Did not feel good. Okay. I don't know exactly where the moose spawns. I know one of them is like right here. And obviously we don't have the moose spawn here. The other one is, I think, out. I want to say out in there somewhere. It was only bud adjacent, exactly. Yeah. It wasn't a full bud, it was a, yeah, partial bud. Oh, that's the... Is that a fire I made right there, maybe? Probably. Yeah, exactly. I would have been totally stopped. Right in that... Yeah, right there. Right then and there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up on this. We'll go over this one ridge right here. Watch there be a pack of timbies on the other side of this hill here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I just want to get a nice little view of out here. Okay, it's really quiet too. I think I would hear the moose grumbling. They like to complain. They're complainers. Stupid moose. I know exactly. I mean, we're actually not looking for a moose. We're kind of just wandering around aimlessly without any kind of plan whatsoever. Okay. Alright, I give up. I give up on this one. Let's go to Marsh Ridge now.
Oh, so cold.
I'm still tempted to go to Bleak Inlet. I mean, sorry, Black Rock. I'm still tempted to go to Black Rock. Instead of going to Milton. I don't know. Hard to say, really. You just don't know. You just really don't know. I think hanging out in the basin, though, sounds like a nice time. It's just like... But we're not really making any progress there in the basin. We're just sort of hanging out. So maybe we'll just blast through the basin. I'll just have to rest long enough so I can get up the ropes into Milton. Then we'll see what we get. The theme of moving moose spawns behind things. Oh yeah, like, okay. Yeah, help me figure that one out. I know that it's behind. So behind Gray Mothers is one. I want to do fishing, but I don't have any fishing gear, and I was thinking, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I almost mentioned that about the basin. Like, I'd like to fit. If I were gonna hang out at the basin, I want to be able to fish too, and I don't have my fishing stuff put together yet. I think I've been really lucky lately with the moose. I haven't had problems getting a moose early. So this is a little bit new for me. Behind Gray Moss. Okay, behind Trappers. Oh, is it behind Trappers? I didn't know it was behind Trappers. Behind the park office.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yep. Behind Marsh Ridge Cave. Yeah, it really is like... There's probably more. Yeah, I was gonna say behind the dam. Okay. There we go. What about Blackrock? Blackrock has a moose. It's not really behind anything. Well, let's just grab these. Grab the pies. I'm gonna just go ahead and eat them. So we'll just hang on to these until we get the all clear on the parasites.
Kind of heavy.
Behind the prison walls. There we go. That's right. That's true. That moose. That's right. The Blackrock moose. It used to be. I think I'm gonna just keep this pry bar here if we want to fish down the road. Or maybe I should take this to the basin. Let's take it to the basin. I feel like I'm going to do more fishing there, and we'll probably find a pry bar here anyways. You're right. It's back there behind Miner's Folly. It's behind, like, it's kind of in the... Yeah, I would say it's a behind location. For sure. Behind the containers in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah. There we go. Behind the wing or something. Nope. Behind the oak tree. They're gonna always be behind something, though. I mean, really. But definitely some of them are, like, legit, like especially the Gray Mother's house. Behind Quonset is another one. That's always been there, too. As far as, I mean, at least as long as I've been playing, that's always been there. But as far as, like, the new spawns go, behind Gray Mothers, behind Trappers, behind... I mean, it's sort of in front of the park office, but it's right next to it. Right. Well, I mean, it's kind of behind the Reich. It's more like behind some rocks. I don't know. It's like just out there in the middle. I mean, it's out there in the middle of the ice. Oh, we got Larry. We got Larry spawn. I wonder if there's any way to tell if you can... No. Just wonder if you can... I'm trying to figure out if you can snare this rabbit or not. I'm going to snare it. That's something we're going to figure out on this run. First, I need to figure out if you can place a snare in a cave, though. That's the first thing. I doubt if you can. I really doubt it. It's behind the lighthouse. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Okay, I can't remember. I can't forget. Sorry, I can't remember. I can't forget that we
Drop any of
are
this
stinky.
gear.
Very important. Let's check again. Okay, that's still kicking. That's still hanging in there. So, you know, I was gonna put a. I was thinking about putting a rock cache right there at this cave. For whatever reason, I just end up with this cave a lot. I like this cave. It's more important like early game though than late game. All right, no funny business. No going up there or going to do whatever's. We're just gonna cut across as best we can. I'm trying to pick a nice line that we haven't hit already. Let's see if we can get the. Oh, let's get this. Where's my bow? Here we go. We're gonna get full use out of this bow. There we go. Still kicking. The bow is still kicking, folks. I feel more comfortable. Well, no, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I think this will work out better. We're gonna get a bunch of, coal mine is a must. Oh, so you can just throw your excess coal in there? I like that idea. And then you can just have it. It's just like sitting there ready to go through and just grab a bunch of extra coal. I like that plan. I think I'm going to put my crampons on just to be safe. We're going to be going across a lot of unknown routes through this zone today, so I want to make sure we got safety precautions are kicking. There we go. I love it. Yeah, then you just have you just have like a stockpile just sitting there. All right, let's do it. Look, now we got 2 arrows down just from that one little article of clothing. I might have picked this area clean already, but there's a ton of cattails over in this route. If you can just hit it the right way. Alright, is there any over there? Not really. We need to go over here. I think this is okay. Look, I've already been through here. Yeah, you can get across this ice here. Alright, we're doing it, folks. We're doing it. You can go across that ice too. I've done it before. But we're gonna go this way.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, we picked a lot of the stuff already, looks like. I make a note of when I pass through, and if I'm near by 3 weeks later, I'll just make a quick stop just to farm new coal. Yeah. I mean, you can probably get just a mountain of coal. I mean, you can, like, on one I think I've counted. You can roughly get about 55 pieces of coal in Cinder Hill's mine, and that respawns every, let's say, 2 weeks. I think it's quicker actually. It might be quicker. I don't know. Maybe for a full respawn you need 2 weeks. Let's just say. So you're looking at like, you know, 115, 110 coal every 2 weeks. Damn, still have, I still have it, okay. I see another pie. There we go. That fixes all your problems, Shabby. I got those already. Okay. We've kind of been all over this zone already, because we came here to forage and we went 2 different directions, and then, you know, coming and going, that is, and then also we hunted the bear here, and it ran pretty far across the ice over to Spence's, so we got kind of all that area back in there picked. So I'm just kind of getting the scraps now at this point. We do need rocks. I don't think I have any rocks on me. Alright, I have no idea if I can go around this way or not. Here comes a wolf. Alright, let's get our crappy bow out again. There we go. Now it's broke. Now we broke it. I know, I do. I totally stink. I totally stink. You know, one thing that does stink though is our moose. Those things stink. I don't want anything to do with them. There we go. Now we can eat our steaks.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
All right. Now we incurred 4% intestinal parasite risk now, so I mean, it's still low probability, low chance, but you never know. Gravy's in the house. Howdy, Gravy. Dropping a like for your stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yesterday I went through a cave between Pleasant Valley and Winding River. Found 13 Karens in that cave. No, that's not a glitch, man. There's actually 14 by my count. At least, unless I missed one, there's at least... Well, sorry. There's at least 14 in there, and that might be the total unless I missed one, and I really hope I didn't. Because I tried to do some research into that, and there wasn't like a list of like, this is how many you'll find in the Heron Cave. Friggin' can't swing a dead cat without hitting a stinking moose. I know, tell me about it. It gets so annoying sometimes. Alright, well let's head up to Hat Creek, and then, so I'll be back and find, yeah, no, that's what sucks, is like there's no indicator that you've checked it, other than when you click on it, I think. I might be wrong about that. So it sucks, because you're like, which one did I miss? So you have to click them all again. That's why we're trying to use spray paint. I didn't use spray paint in that cave, though. So hopefully, if it turns out that there's 15 in that cave, and not 14, then I'm going to have to go back and do them all again. That's going to suck. Let's see, which way has the most potential for cattails? Looks like this way might be our best bet. And we were taking some damage. I do have a bunch of birch bark. Oh, there's a cairn right there. We're not doing that right now. I have to do a little bit of recovery though, looks like. Ever care to find a spray paint? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm doing that too. I'm using the fire symbol because it kind of looked like a cairn, sort of. But I didn't spray paint any of the ones in the cave. So, again, I hope I found them all. I made sure to get a count though, so at least I would know. You know, I would at least know like if I missed one or not. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna let that go. That's fine. Okay. I think there's a smattering of cattails up here on this creek too. Yeah, see, we've sprayed this one already. Right there. Let's see what it says. See, you don't know if you clicked on it until you click on it, unless you've marked it. Find them in order? Yeah, no thank you. No thanks. Gravy, that cave is where Hinchling gave up on trying to find clever places to hide cairns. Oh, that's funny. We gotta make some water again, but I think what we'll do is we'll go down to this. There should be a deer carcass in here. So we'll just make a little fire next to this deer carcass. Have ourselves a little snack. Make some water. And then see if we got a moose or not. What time is it? Perfect time of day for moose hunting. I think we're just going time out just right for us, I think. Well, I mean, sorry, we're not looking for a moose actually. I mean, to avoid the moose. We want to make sure there's not a moose over there so we can get through there safely. That's what I was trying to say. Just to clear up any confusion. Yeah, and I think making some birch bark tea might be in order as well. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's what I should have killed Larry for that. I mean, Larry's not. I mean, he's about cat size. Larry's about cat size. I think we could. I think that would work.
I would drink just about anything right now.
In order? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that might be like if a sped up video of that, that might be cool. Music really helps too for videos like that. You get some nice music. That's one of the hardest things with making, to me, with making like edited videos is like getting music, like figuring out music that you can use that's free is hard. I mean, I could pay for music, but then it's like, well, I'm making a video for 100 people and I'm spending this much money on it. It's not really, doesn't really make sense. Okay, I was wondering if you had this deer or not. Here we go. Yodeling would be the best music. Okay, all right. Well, I never even thought about that, but maybe, yeah, okay. I could see that in certain circles. I'm trying to think. There was some band that had like, what was it called? They were called shoot. Hocus Pocus. No, Focus. They had a song called Hocus Pocus. I think that might be the song that has the yodeling in it. I don't know, but the band is called Focus. I don't know why I remember that. Okay, we need to make... Okay. We have to make birch bark tea, and before we do that, we gotta make water. So let's make some water right now. Oop. Oh my god. Slow down, Shabby. Here we go. Alright. Oh, it's not much... Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. That's the type of the climbing guy on Price is Right? Yeah, definitely. Jaw harp and spoons. Root beer suggestion. Okay. Hey, Tier. Tier Forge in the house, folks. YouTube has a free music archive. I also found a service called Pretzel that lets you stream YouTube safe music. Oh, okay, I'm gonna write... Well, I don't have anything handy to write down, but I'll remember that, dude. I appreciate that. The problem is whenever you like Google, or sorry, whenever you try to search on YouTube, like, hey, how do I get music on my, in my videos? Usually what you do is you end up with a video where someone's advertising for, or they have like a sponsor that's like a music archive sponsor or free use archive, and what they're doing is this is a commercial for them. That's what you run into every time. Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Can't get along. Chicken train, chicken wrong way. What's the name of that band? I forgot the name of that band. I had one of their, I think I had their greatest hits or something like that, and I can't remember the name of them now. Oh, wait. I know what we should be doing here. We should be breaking these down. Can't get it on, can't get it off. There we go. All right. Birch bark incoming. Here we go. It's a Dutch group. Yeah, I knew they were European. Hocus Pocus. Yeah, great yodeling. Yeah, they're yodeling it. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. All right, now let's make some birch bark. Get back into the good zone here on our health. Take a little sip just so we're not taking any more damage. Okay, sorry, I gotta fix my... I'm only reading a little bit of Gravy's comment. Here we go. I had to move the window a little bit. There we go. but I find classical music for reading, then I play that low so I can still hear. Was the name of the song Hocus Pocus? Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah. The name of the song was Hocus Pocus. That's right. Ozark Mountain Daredevil. There we go. That's it. Oh my goodness. That used to be on like my rotation. That was like a that was on my short list of songs to listen or bands to listen to on road trips. But that was a long time ago. I used to listen to them all the time, man. All right, we still gotta cook this meat. Let's do that real quick. Get on with it, Shabby. Come on. Okay, and then probably wouldn't hurt to have a little herbal tea for tonight when we go to sleep. We'll be back in the blue, as they say. Not black and blue. We'll go from black and blue to in the blue. Or it's more cyan, I guess, but whatever. Who's counting, you know? Oh yeah, it really would be. I can see that. Alright. Measly. Measly half kilo. Oh no, you're good, man. You're all good. You're good gravy. Good gravy. I like that. Let's see, did we come in? We came in from up there, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, we did. I used to date a girl named Jackie and annoy her with those songs. Yeah, my wife would tolerate. No, actually, there was a few songs that they had that we really liked, but most of the songs would just annoy my wife. Usually. Wait a minute, do we? No, I guess we didn't come through this way. Okay. Feels like we did, though. I can't remember now. Yes, we did. We did. We did. It really is. Yeah, we came through here, that's right. Okay, now. Get up to Marsh Ridge here. Let's see what the situation is. And we have enough in our stomachs where we could maybe linger here for a little bit and wait it out. Maybe we should wait one day. I mean, maybe I can kill some rabbits and then we can just wait for a day and see if we can get a spawn. Well, I mean, no, wait a minute. We're not... What am I saying? We're not waiting for... We're just waiting for a nice view. That's it. That's the only thing we're going to be waiting for. Nothing else. We have no other business up here on Marsh Ridge whatsoever. We're just gonna come up here. We're gonna get some birch bark. We're gonna hang out. Enjoy the view of Forlorn Muskeg. That's it. That's it. Yeah, Rootbeard got it. Yeah, Rootbeard knows. We're just going for birch bark. And no other reason. Ketchup chips. Yep. Probably could bag a deer.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, is there... Oh, yeah, you can get deer spawn up here. That's right. Okay. Well, that might be... That might be something to look into. Hang on a sec. All right, sorry about that. I had to check on something. Okay, I am not seeing... I'm not seeing any markings on the trees. Unless it's in a different... Maybe they moved it from where it used to be. I mean, I'm not talking about anything. I'm not... Nothing. Just talking about the... I don't know, the deer spawn. Oh, we got peaches. We got peaches. We gotta take that back with us, though. Beautiful can of peaches. Oh, is it up that way? Up over there? I mean, that's the only cave in this area, so it's gotta be. I got so much birch bark. I really don't need it. Yeah, I don't see any markings at all. Okay, so let's just check up here. If there's no markings, I'm just gonna guess just going into the basin. There must be another... I guess there's another area that I haven't checked that the moose can spawn in this zone, so maybe that's where it's supposed to be. We would see markings on these trees if it were up here. Yep. There's some ptarmigans. Let's just keep moving. Man, we're going to Milton, I guess. It's a roundabout way to get to Milton. Maybe I should just go to Pleasant Valley and just wait it out there. I don't know. It's too late now. We've already committed to this, so let's just do it. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves into a little bit of a blizzard, I think. Yeah, our health is too low right now for me to feel comfortable about just facing a wolf without a torch. So we'll just get ready, because I'm going to think we're going to have to use a flare here. Chicken train, take a chicken away. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, now I'm going to get this ready, because we're not going to, like I said, we're not going to just shoot a wolf without some protection. And then they just start balking at the end. I'm going to keep my line of sight here so I don't get shamboozled. Dang, I'm not seeing any. Actually, I don't know. I think maybe the cattails are all on the other side over there. I'm not sure about over here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's probably some in there. It's so thick, though, you can't really see. Nope. We got rocks, though. See, maybe we'll make a little rock cache at our cave over here. This is another really awesome cave.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, we do have the moose spawn down here too. I forgot about that one. I totally forgot about the basin moose. I don't know why. I was just thinking, oh yeah, Milton has the moose by Gray Mothers and has the one by that pond near HRV, and that's it. That's all. That's the only spots in all of Milton. They do root beer, but I just like I don't find having, you know, more than 4 usually doesn't really help me, but I mean maybe I'm not playing the game right. I don't know. I dedicate this song by Nielsen, "You're Breaking My Heart," to moose and cougars. You can sing "You're Breaking My Heart, You're Tearing It Apart." Okay, alright. You use 15. Yeah, I don't do that, man. Alright, not seeing any wildlife out here. Basin moose is gone? No. Damn it. Sucks. 50 so you can do it. Yeah, yeah. On the go. Just have it on the go. Yeah, you put it up every evening when you stop, and then you dismantle it on the go. Yeah, you just have it with you. 5 to 6 rocks is the correct number. Okay. We all have an opinion. Yeah, that's about right. I agree with the bandages. Yeah, I have about 5 to 6. Actually, you know what? I need to make some. I gave myself a mental note yesterday to make more bandages, and I did not. I didn't heed it. I need to do that. Okay, so we have a deer carcass nearby. Got some rabbits on the other side of this. We got to rest up for this giant ass climb that we're going to do. Let's just put it out here in the white so I'll be able to see it. Oh, it's a tool, right? Rocks are tools. 28 of them. Not bad. Okay, a little bit of wood in here. What else we got? That's about it usually. Okay. Yelikvari. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? I learned from Kimioto, so go tell Kimioto he's wrong. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. No. Alright, let's see what we got here. What situation we got. I can burn this book now, I think, right? Okay. Got 20 coal, that's pretty good. We're not gonna be able to carry that up to Milton though with us. Question about cattails. I'm on easy pilgrim run, just hit day 607. I'm going through areas I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the cattails. Now I'm finding a few again. Do cattails regenerate? They don't, but maybe there was maybe some updates have impacted it, or I don't know. I don't know, Gravy. They're not supposed to regenerate. I can say that. It could be like it could be like a little bit of a little bug, or just from updates or whatever. I mean, there's probably a number of reasons why you could get cattails back in an area from before. Saving books for the library. Oh, that's right, Rootbeard. I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna save books. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do some choring, I guess. Let's leave this. This is for fishing. I'm gonna leave that here. We'll find another pry bar in, man, that is hard to see. We'll find another pry bar in, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see that one. In somewhere in Milton, there'll be a pry bar. Alright, should we leave this bow here? I have to do a big climb. I can't have any extra. I still want to decorate my base with it. Let's throw this stuff out here. Here we go. Drop that bow. Maybe we should leave a can. Maybe leave both cans of spray paint here. I gotta find some ways to lose some of this excess. We gotta get down to 40. Okay, we're almost there. Peaches. Are we taking peaches with us? I think I need to leave it here. Damn, I don't know. That's a tough call. The primary cause of items, you picked respawning in TOD is memory loss. Yeah, I think that's probably the main, yeah, that's the main culprit. Is you forgot or you missed them on accident, and that's it. Okay, it looks like we're light enough we can climb. Do I have stuff? Yeah, I have my bedroll down here, so we gotta compensate for that too. $53. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, man. Alright. This hat into action. Okay. Alright, this is good enough. Alright, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back, folks. Hold tight. Okay, and we're back. If you make a rabbit pie, you can carry more stuff. I thought about that. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, the rabbit pie is a good idea. We'll do that in the morning, I guess. We do have to make water tonight, though, unfortunately. At least I think I do. Yeah, we're gonna make water. Damn it. I've been so bad about water lately. Let's get into the cold zone here. There we go. Alright. Then I can make, let's see. Use and build a rock cache at the base of a climb. Then I can, oh, that's a good idea. Then you can leave stuff at the base.
Come on.
Like you're leaving your weed behind. I love it, man. I love it. Okay. Let's make some water and we'll go to sleep. That's it. Maybe I'll make a little bit more birch bark or something. There we go. Now let's get out here where fire will last longer if we stand out here. Oh, we prepped it all. Okay. Oh yeah, I bet, root beard. Alright. I don't want to break too many of those down. Gotta save rosehip pies. Okay, now let's see if we can make something. More birch bark. There we go. Wouldn't it be nice if you could tame a wolf? I would love that. I would love a companion in the long dark. It'd be great. You might be aware of there's a mod that I haven't seen the mod in a long time, so I really don't. Actually, let's just make water before we go to sleep. There was a mod with a fox that would follow you around, and I think it would do stuff too. I think you could get it to like retrieve or something like that. I can't remember, but I haven't seen that in a long time. 52 minutes. Okay, we can do another batch real quick. $21. Okay, might be able to get another, squeeze a little half liter out of here. Okay, we're getting cold back here. Alright, now let's grab our stuff so I don't forget. 6 liters, that's nice to have. Okay. Well, bedroll's back here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Alright. Now we're... Okay, we drank everything. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, I think we can sleep no problem 10 hours without any worries. We do need to sleep. We do need to be fully rested for this climb. Yes, you remember that root beer? That was awesome. That was a great time. Have an AI companion, Gravy, that you can talk to. Not quite the same, man. I want a flesh and blood. I want like something out there like me, you know? Desperate to survive. Alright, now, we're still encumbered, looks like, by just barely. Just barely. I guess we can keep the book here, too. I mean, I have a travois on me, and I want to take it with me, because if we kill a moose, we're going to want to have a travois. Maybe. Depending on where it dies. I think we should go ahead and just get a full rest in, and then we'll be ready to do some climbing. Shabby's running a tight ship, folks. That's all I can say right now. That's all I can say. You talked to a soccer ball? Yeah, my daughter played Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that was cool. That's why that fox was pretty sweet. I think it was kind of broken though, and that's why maybe it'd be more popular for. I actually couldn't remember. This was years ago. I was looking at this thing. Okay, now we just passed time, folks. I'm clearly gone over an hour here, and I wanna. Okay. I want to get up to the farmhouse before we call it. That's my goal. So let's do it. Can't really pick up anything or do anything unless we could kill a deer, make some pies, and blah blah blah. That's an option. I know what's gonna happen is we're gonna get some damn wolf is gonna kill this deer, and then I don't want it to go to waste. Let's just kind of leave this untouched. We'll come back here. We're just passing through, that's all. That's all we're doing here. Don't mind Shabby, we're just passing through. Because there's a few cans of food and maybe like a birch and a maple sapling up there. That's a good little spot to loot up there. Maybe a Polaroid could be up there. And actually on the other side of the basin, that's where all the real, like the foraging stuff is like pretty thick over there. You can get all kinds of goodies over there. Weird. I thought there'd be a wolf down here. That's the name of the wolf from Breath of the Wild. Voight. This is gonna put us over, I think. No? I guess we could eat it if, you know, that's the good thing about getting cattails, you just eat them. Eat your way out of the situation. That's the name of your soccer ball, okay. Oops. Oh, there's another one over here. I'm trying to figure out like what was the name of the soccer ball in that movie Castaway? What was the name of it? Wilson. Oh yeah, the Wilson. Is that a type of soccer ball brand? I don't know. I was trying to figure out why it's a bot. Hey Anduin, hey, how's it going? How you doing? We're about to stop, unfortunately, man. I'm sorry. Oh, that's the name of your soccer ball, I know, but like... Oh, you said that already. Never mind. I'm all confused. I'm getting myself confused here. Anduin, if you're watching the Mysterious Ways run, I spoil how I die, how that run ends at the beginning of this stream, so don't, you know, if you don't want to be spoiled, then skip it. Skip that little, I give you a fair warning, so. You're probably the only person in the world watching that right now. I'm excited. I'm glad somebody's watching it. It makes me pretty happy. All right, do we have our stamina back? Yep. All right, up we go. I still have my crampons on, I think. Oh, I forgot to drink coffee. Pest taught me this little. We'll do it right here. Kind of too late now, but you take a little. Wait till this recharges here, and then you take a little sip of coffee. Just a little sip. You don't have to drink much. Just get a little sip. Make sure my crampons are on. And then you just get like you get that fatigue buff just for the rope climb. You know, just drink a little bit for the rope climb, and then you get that buff where your fatigue drains slower. And, you know, if it's only like you only need to drink enough coffee just for long enough to get you up the rope, and then you've benefited from it. All right, here we go. Let's give it a whirl here. Let me get out here where I can see them. There we go. Almost shot a little late there on that. You were for UPS instead of, was it FedEx? That's right. Let's go down here. I want to get, ooh, there's a maple down here too. I want to grab some cattails. I don't like this, I don't like this meager food resource situation I'm in. I like to be just, I like to have so many cattails, it's like ridiculous. That's my goal. You got straight on a mountain instead of a desert island? Okay. Man, this is eerily familiar for some reason. I don't know why. All right, let's go back this way. I want to get this birch too.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So I think as far as Milton goes, I think I'd like to, maybe if I'm going to build a base somewhere, I think this farmhouse would be pretty sweet. I just like, it's one of the cooler interiors for houses, on Interloper at least. I like the location a little bit better than Grey Mother's. Of course, we can move a... I mean, one of the main reasons why this is better is because of the workbench, but if you can move a workbench anywhere, then actually maybe Grey Mother's might be the spot. There's the key. I'm not sure. We'll have to think about that. Let's see. Okay, there's a pry bar back there. Okay. Alright, folks, I gotta stop now, unfortunately. It was years before we finally got spotted by some people on a passing chairlift. Oh my god. That's awesome, dude. That's hilarious. Man, this is crazy story. It sounds so like... I don't know why it sounds so familiar. Let's see if we can kill these, you know something I want to do? Hang on. Let's go, let's map these ptarmigans in real quick. I just want to see. I won't starve, Shabby. I'm kind of goofing up at this point. Wait a minute, let's eat something real quick. Oh my goodness, what'd he kill? So all we got was the vehicle. That was it. Alright. Where's the wolf? Oh, he's right there. Is he eating something? Oh, no, no. Those are some crates. Where the hell is this wolf? There he is. He killed that ptarmigan. That one is rat. It's not any good anymore. Nothing to get off that. Oh well. I think you actually have to, you have to have line of sight on the ptarmigans for them to map in. You can't, even if you're like right next to them and you can hear them, you still have to have line of sight or they just won't pop. That nest symbol won't show up. Okay, all right, we're saved. We're at the farmhouse. We got some peaches to loot. I'm excited about here in just a bit. We'll continue not looking for the moose on the next one, and we'll see where our adventures lead. Who knows? Anything could happen. So stick around. All right. Okay. Gravy, good to have you. Ilikvari as well over on YouTube. Anduin, good to have you again as well. Rootbeard, Tearforged, and everybody. Pest was not first today. Rootbeard was first today. So all rights and privileges go to Rootbeard. Enjoy that, Rootbeard. You got that all day. You got a pass. You got a Shabby pass all day. Enjoy that. Take advantage of it. Be a benevolent firster, though. I just ask. That's all I ask. It's a privileges. Okay. Should we raid? I don't know. We're so small. It's such a small crew. I'm going to send you all on your way today. No raid today. No raiding. Everyone take a Shabby. I hope you don't mind, but no raid today. Take a Shabby, everybody, and we'll see you on the next, probably tomorrow. More than likely tomorrow. Okay. Take a Shabby. Enjoy the rest of your day.